Good morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and this reading here is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. Card number 1 is Simplicity, and the card is about a white feather. Imagine a single white feather illuminated against a blue sky, wafting on warm air currents as it floats to the earth with simplicity and grace. Both Native Americans and Egyptians thought that feathers were messages from the sky gods. Chiefs would wear feathers to symbolize their communing with the Creator, and it was believed that one wore feathers on one's head, that messages from a human could travel to the spirit. Likewise, messages and energy from the spiritual realms could travel back down to the human through the hollow shaft of a feather. Feathers were also wafted through the air to cleanse and purify a space. The sacred landscape wants you to know, to find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life, to only what matters. Release everything else and simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there is no room for spirit. There is too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. The Starseed Oracle card, not the Starseed, the Work Your Light Oracle card is Get Grounded. It is about empaths, highly sensitives, and connect with nature. And this is an action card. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you are not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and so struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you got this card in your reading, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are two types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. So reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree, your palms are extensions of your heart chakra, or just walk barefoot on the earth. Work Your Light action says this: do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. The quantum oracle card that came out for you is the vast universe. It's a spirit card and it relates to blessings of divine consciousness. A bright sun spinning in the heavens and projecting divine light to the earth sends out brilliant waves of universal energy. When you receive this card, you know that this vast river of grace, abundance, and happiness is open for you. You yourself have your own divine heart, one that is connected to all other people and things and to boundless creative energy. This incredible power is always available to you, but you have now arrived at a time when the whole world is about to open up. Opportunity awaits, amazing connections, they are available to you. The eternal consciousness that co-creates all reality is in alignment with your own heartfelt desires. This is the time to focus your energy by creating a treasure map or a vision board filled with bright images, writing a clear attraction intention, or directing your angels to carry your intentions to the energetic realm. The entire universe is waiting and willing to respond. Say this affirmation: when light of the divine fills me, divine consciousness guides me. Abundant blessings of the universe flow into my life. The wisdom of the oracle card is milk and honey, and the essential meanings, they are the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. The oracle's message is that you have entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times, they are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs, they are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form possible. There is a relationship message: sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered, so let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. There is a prosperity message. There's only one authentic you, and this version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you are in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you are seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life. So be open to them. You are getting a sweet taste of what you want. There is also a protection message. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly before the feelings return, and you need to re-up until you are exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to Spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can do so before you engage in behaviors you will regret later. You are so loved and so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself and turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That is all that counts right now. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is Jeweled Web, and it is about connectivity, no separation, and the feeling state. Approaching any oracle requires you to come in with certain expectations. You are either looking for confirmation of what you already know, or attempting to shed light on what eludes you on the obvious path that you are on. You are asking whether you will reach a desired goal of some kind. You are rarely able to see beyond memory or projection, and so naturally everyone comes to the oracle with a narrow perception of what is possible. So imagine that the answer to your question is not about landing at a particular destination, meeting a goal, connecting to a special lover, reaching an end game, or experiencing anything specific. Instead, you discover a shimmering web of jewels you didn't know existed. The world is interconnected in a living web of energy. It isn't possible to know how any of it works, but know this: what is in your highest good is a sparkling jewel that lights up for you among this web of possibilities. You just need to know how you want to feel and choose this consciously. So take your focus off getting anywhere. Practice feeling and being in a place where your desired experience has already come to pass. Who will you be when this is true for you? Can you be that now? Feel that now. So practice that. The better you know your path within this web of life, the more it will light up for you. It is celebrating you already. And the Sacred Forest Oracle card is the Unicorn. And the Unicorn is about purity. You peer through the tall oak trees into a sacred meadow. And in the center of the meadow, illuminated by a single ray of sunlight, stands a radiant, noble, pure, white unicorn. The aura around it shimmers, wavers, and sparkles, as if the unicorn was lit from within by 1,000 dancing stars. This card can appear when you are ready to step into the innocence of a child and see the world within the eyes of wonder. Traditionally, unicorns represent purity, innocence, hope, faith, high ideals, and also miracles. When you stop looking at the world through the lens of your past, you will find how fresh and wondrous the universe truly is. The past doesn't need to define you. Know that life can begin fresh and new. This card can also appear when there is the need for inner purification and renewal. So take time to release what doesn't serve and support you in life and watch the miracles unfold. Unicorns are symbols of miracles, magic, and enchanted living. This legendary creature can call the seemingly impossible into reality. If you have a dream that has eluded you for a while, this card is letting you know that all things are possible. The purity of your heart is emerging, and it is time for sweet innocence to flood your being. Purify your life, step into your innate innocence, and believe in miracles, because they are coming. The spirit of the unicorn says to you, no matter what happened in your life, step into your innate innocence. You have a pure soul. You are a child of the Creator. So let go of the past and see the world with new eyes, and almost miraculously wonders will abound. That was your reading, Taurus. Thanks for listening. I wish you a wonderful Monday. I wish you a great week. Take care and goodbye.